yourself, wait a minute now, there are signs here, they're good, bad, I better evaluate that. It'll take a little time as you start to become aware, and a little while it'll start becoming automatically to you. Excuse me. So now, and Sandy, I'm never going to forget that soaring, because I'm not going to be able to forget the fact is that we don't have to fail in order to soar. So therefore, we're going to be able to soar and look at that first and forget about that failing program. And in doing so, and Corey, thank you so much for really addressing this, because maybe everybody's listening tonight will look at this. Maybe I better think about this. Maybe there are signs that I was oblivious to. I better pay attention to it. Now, we're going to go ahead and have a wonderful treat next week also. Gail Bogdanovich got very excited. She's got some new recruits, and they thought, timing is crucial. And Gail would like to share with you next week, is it their time or yours? And you have to maybe look at it. Sometimes we get anxious because you think, oh, well, she didn't come in when I wanted her to come in, but maybe she might come in later. And that's something we got to be patient about, too, and wonder, how do we go back and how do we go ahead and understand what works or doesn't work, or maybe to be aware. Gail is going to share with us with her new recruits next week. She's going to have the whole time. I'll introduce them and go through the whole thing and summarize, but she's going to take on that because she's so excited to understanding, and she's learned that timing is crucial, and it doesn't always have to be your time. It could be theirs when things happen that they're now able to do things. So we want to thank you all for being on this week, and, of course, you can go on YouTube, as we've told you before, and hear all of our past conference calls. And it gives you the subject, and you just go in there, and the one that you want to hear about, you just go ahead and listen in, or some of your new recruits, get them on YouTube. So that'll be a wonderful training experience for them, because all of our pros have done such an outstanding job, and that information is just very, very valuable. So we want to thank you all for being on this week. We look forward to next Monday night, and we're going to have a great one next week. So thank you again, Sandy and Corey, and we'll look forward to next week. And remember, we are going to start our 1st of October is Thursday, and that means the second half of our conference contest is on. So we've already gone through 3 months. I'll make the next 3 months count so you can win your way to Disney World. So we'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.